Hello Virgo, this is for the singles and it's going to be for the 3rd week of March. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what we get. Yeah. I did pull a card for you from the Dream Decoder, and as you can tell, it talks about water. And one of the main things it says here is if water is a river, lake, and they're clear, this is a sign of emotional honesty and resilience. If it's dirty or muddy, this indicates insecurity and perhaps over-reliance on support from others. Swimming reflects a positive attitude if you're moving through the water happily. But if you're struggling or going against the current or getting submerged, your emotions may be overwhelming you. So we'll just see if that fits for you, singles. Let's see what we have. Okay. Oh, a conflict. This is, to me, conflict and stress. This is that uneasy feeling in your stomach when you just know something's not right. Or it could be two people that are bickering back and forth about something, and it's what they call, it's like child's games, mind games. It's usually to keep somebody suppressed. I don't know if this is you doing it, or it could be the way you feel and this is what someone is doing to you. Oh, the Three of Wands, you're looking for a way out. You want to step beyond the two here and move into like a different doorway or a different portal. You're looking for something way out there. You may be looking and hoping that there's something good that's coming your way. And it can be anything. It can be money, it can be a car, it can be a person, it can be someone you love. It can be absolutely anything. But you're moving through and escaping this. It's like you can't take it anymore. And this one rod that you're carrying is like a guiding, it's like a guiding rod. It tells you which way to go. The Fool. Okay, right off the bat, the thought was, you're so desperate to get out of this situation that you're willing just to pack a few things in your suitcase and take your pet with you and just go. The Fool, though, to me, in the upright, this is somebody that's very, see that sun, how white it is? This is somebody that's full of purity. And there's a white rose and a white dog. It's all about purity here. That means you're looking for purity of self. You're trying to find out who you truly are. And if you're in an environment like this where it's constant battles, it's hard to find out who you are. You know what I mean? It's like going within yourself, trying to find out what makes you happy. What is it that you want out of life? You may have to look for some kind of work. Now, the particular work done here is, this is somebody that has special training. This is like detailed work. It's not like just hard labor. This is somebody that has to use their mind in order to make detailed work come to fruition. And it's something that you like. That's the other thing about it. You might not even make as much money as you could, but you're okay because you love doing this kind of work. It's kind of repetitive, but it's something that you like to do because it's so particular. It could be anything. When I see this, it reminds me of those little computer chips, all the detail in that. Or this could be like creating some kind of artwork or something that people really enjoy. And you can see that over here there's one that's been left behind. It's because there was a little bit of a mistake in it. This person is very picky. They don't like to do sub work. They like to do detailed. And if there's a mistake, they'll ditch it and start over. I know a Virgo. Yeah. That's interesting. You don't feel like celebrating right now, and it could be because you're waiting to figure out who you are. I do think this is you going out onto a journey of some sort, trying to figure out just who the heck you are. You know, when you get bombarded with this, it's like you lose yourself. It's like somebody else is dictating you or, you know, making you do things their way. It could be that you're living in a home and you feel that uneasiness. Or you might be living with family members that are like that, and it might not affect you directly, but you see it and hear it all the time, and it's not something you want. You might, for the first time, be getting ready to walk away from your family or your home. Now, I will say one thing about this Three of Cups. It does talk about, you know, there's no celebration here just yet. There's, you know, you might have to leave some friends behind or people that you know, are close to you. But it also talks about taking a different path. Taking a different path from where you are right now. Oh, it's a beautiful reading. It's like somebody's growing up. And I don't mean to say that, you know, sarcastically, but it's like somebody's starting to learn who they are. It's almost, I could almost call this reading right off the bat an awakening for somebody, or for single Virgos. It's like you're finally waking up to the world around you. There's more than just what's in front of you. There's all kinds of stuff out there. This person's figured that out. There's like a wide open ocean with mountains way out in the distance. It's just beautiful energy. It's like somebody here wants to explore their options or to explore who they are. They want to, yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, you may be walking away from a home where there's a lot of uneasiness there. You're going to look for some more work. You're going to look for some special kind of work, and maybe you need that for the money. But I do believe you're going to continue on some type of journey that's going to lead you to someplace happier than where you are. And this actually might be telling me that this is going to be a permanent decision that you make, to not stay in this kind of home environment and to walk away from it. And on the bottom of the deck, you will get a victory on this. This is the Six of Wands, and this tells me that deep within you, you're going to feel such a victory once this whole situation, and once you get your money figured out and you start heading out on your own. I have no doubt that you are definitely going to go or receive that victory. Victory can be, to me, in this sense, I would say this is like an internal victory to you. And it's almost like that feeling you get when you finally accomplish something that you knew you needed to, but it was so hard to do it. Oh gosh, it's really a beautiful reading. Let's do a little bit of clarifying. I want to use this little tiny deck for that. I want to clarify, what is this energy here? Yeah, see, that's you. You're wanting to get away. There was a time you may have moved to a place where you thought it was going to be smooth sailing. You know, there's not going to be a lot of negativity or things like that, but it's not turning out that way. So you may actually be turning around and going back to where you came from. If you've moved to a place and it's just not working for you, you may decide to return home, or you just may decide to move forward to another place, because this is actually moving away. Moving away from something that's not making you happy. And the Three of Wands. This is meant to happen for you. Oh my gosh, the world is like saying you are exactly on the right path that you need to be. This is the divine spinning this special wheel that just you can get on. And because you've made this great decision to move away from it, you get on that wheel, and once you start get on it, as soon as you start to, you'll start feeling that sense of peace and calmness within you, and things will, every aspect of your life will start spinning in your favor. If you're looking for a job, it'll come easily. If you are short on money, that job will provide you with everything you need. Don't worry about it. God's got your back. If you need a place to live, you'll find it. It'll be just at the right time, at the right place. Oh my gosh, this is really beautiful. I know I use that expression a lot, but when I say it, I mean it. Now, there's something about an injustice here with the Fool. The only thing that right off the bat that I can think of is that maybe you're leaving without saying goodbye. It could be that. Like I said, you're leaving people behind that just don't fit in with you anymore. So there could be some unfairness in that sense. So if you do take the time to say goodbye, it would help get rid of that energy. Not that it's going to bog you down. Not from the world, it won't. But it will hinder your back. It will hinder you if you go into a new relationship. Or even a renewing of a relationship. You need to get rid of, it's a little bit of karma that you need to get rid of, basically. Karma is what unfinished business. And the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody revealed to you something that needed to be done, and you're going to help them. Interesting. I like to clarify that something was revealed. I like to see if we can find out more. It may not happen though, because usually it doesn't. Well, the one thing about it is whatever was revealed made you, it didn't make you, yes. Something was revealed to you, probably through a dream, or maybe a whisper in the middle of the night from an angel, whatever. But it looks to me, whatever it was that you discovered had made you feel blocked, and that's what started all of this. There was something under the moon, something that made you feel like, it could have been that you felt fearful about making this change, and something was revealed to you that said, no, you're stuck. It's time for you to move forward. I don't know if it was a person though. I don't feel that. I think it might have been more of a divine intervening into your life to tell you. Let's look at the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is good. There's a balance here. In other words, remember I said you're going to take a leap of faith and just head out. Make sure you say goodbye to whoever is the most important person. Even if it's something like this, say goodbye. Let them know you're going, because you don't want that karma. But this is telling me that the people that you're leaving behind are the ones that are meant to be left behind. They're still working on it to making sure that you do that karma release. And all that means is just saying, I'm leaving, I gotta go, goodbye. And don't do it like I just said those words. Do it in your own way, what you need to say to somebody. Okay. Now this Ten of Cups. Yeah, whatever it was here, you were emotionally dissatisfied in this whole situation. It could have been a family dispute. It could have been, I feel like it might have been family with this here. But whatever it was, it didn't make you feel like you wanted to even work on it. You're so dissatisfied. And then the last card. Oh, there it is again. Moving away and walking away. There's no emotional fulfillment here. It's too much bickering and fighting. And who wants to live like that? Nobody. Nobody wants to live that way. Alright, let's pull. I'm going to do the soul's journey because it looks like you're ready to take a journey. You are. You're ready to see the world in a different way. Freedom. Oh my God. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And that's for everybody. I don't care if you're a cross watcher. This is for everybody. You have that opportunity and that power and free will to create your own happiness. God, that's really beautiful. Very beautiful. Well, I sure hope that this gives you some inspiration and some help and guidance. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. I appreciate it. All right, namaste. Bye-bye.